Hello and welcome back to another episode of MineTurtle. We still haven't put the chickens in, guys. Not getting any ideas. So next episode I'll put the chickens in. I'll just throw them in. Whatever. Try and include you in this, guys. Need ideas. Anyway, I would do more on the rabbit farm today, but the last two episodes were rabbit farm episodes, so I thought let's do something a little bit different. And just so you know, guys, I've been doing a lot of fishing. Like a lot. I made myself a a Luck of the Sea 3 fishing rod. The best fishing rod for finding name tags, which is why I'm going fishing. So I'm planning on getting name tags. The terrible way, never do it this way. And with that fishing rod, I caught 2 Luck of the Sea 3 Unbreaking 3 fishing rods. Which is kind of insane. Like, you can't really lose your fishing rod because you keep catching ones. And you can't just say that these clownfish are useless. I mean, I'm happy that I got them because, they're Nemo. I'm not going to complain about having Nemo. But they are kind of useless. Like, you can't actually do anything with them. I don't know if you know this or not, but pufferfish, water-breathing potions. Salmon become cooked salmon. We don't actually have any. Raw fish becomes cooked fish. Clownfish, just never. But it's alright because it's pretty rare, so it's not going to be a problem. But I've got lots of things. Lily pads. You even catch tripwire hooks. It's a weird world, but this episode, now you might be thinking, hey, that's no longer there. This episode you might be thinking, oh actually, if you're not doing the fishing, then what are you doing? And to that question, I answer, swim. Yes, that's right, we're going to be looking for clay. Now one way you find clay is swimming. And that's why we need the swim helmet. Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity 1. No depth strider boots, but just so you know, it's got 6 durability. 6 sets, and it's gone. So, we only use it when we're not being attacked. But the other way is you find a mesa. And that's what this episode's going to be. I'm taking this because I'm going to be collecting clay if I find swamps, which is over by KP Uko's area. But this episode's going to be adventuring because I believe we did have a mesa, but I haven't found. I think we had another tile. I never showed it though. I'm not too sure about that. Also, can I just say this music? As much as I love Minecraft music, shut up. Anyway, yeah, I never showed it off. We never really had anything over there. So we're going to explore this direction, because this is kind of like a new terrain. I'm not sure how much I showed off. Have I even showed off Kebuko's new house? I might not have. So I'll do that. And we'll explore off in this direction. There's a desert this way. And in case you don't know, deserts and mesa biomes go hand in hand. So this is the episode, in case I've made a terrible job explaining it. It's going to be an exploration episode. We've been doing lots of redstone recently, what with the pumpkin pie factory and the soon-to-be rabbit stew factory, I guess. I'm not too sure about having a rabbit stew factory. It's mainly a rabbit factory. I don't know. Fun fact, you can automate carrots, potatoes and wheat with farmer villages, but I'm not sure if I want to be doing that. So yeah. I won't be showing the collection of this clay on camera though, because it's very boring. What you do is you take off the helmet, put on this helmet, breathe forever, switch to a spade, and dig. And that's all you do. But, there's so much clay in swamps. It's essentially the way to do it, unless you find a mesa. And this episode's about finding mesa. Or any interesting biomes, really. I'm not necessarily looking for a bit mesa because there is this option. Now you might be thinking, actually, why do you want clay? What are you building that uses clay? And you might also then, think about it some more and think, oh, well, you like building with lime green stained clay. And that is true, I do like building with green stained clay. But the main reason I'm doing this is because KPUko is building a house, a very big house. I'm not sure. I don't know. I suggested against such a big house, which means she's definitely going to do it now. Because, you know, rebellion. I don't know. Ah, creep up, please don't. Oops. I'm a little bit tired, guys, so if I'm talking slowly or kind of not too aware of what's going on, I'm just kind of tired. I've been out all day playing games that aren't video. I know, it's crazy. And in case you don't know, but you do know because you are KPUko, you are the only person that watches this, but in case you're not KPUko, KPUko is visiting for a week and I'm hanging out with her, so I don't have time to record videos during the day, and I'm always too tired at night. I'm too tired tonight as well, but I got to upload this tonight, so I'm pushing through. I also have a slight headache, which doesn't help. I didn't really bring food, but you know what? Yes. Okay, we're gonna take down this creeper. Oh, what? Okay, it's Bane of Arthropods, so it's not gonna be great. I could probably get away with another one. Oh, no, I was wrong. But I still managed to defend one of his arrows. Knockback, of course, being the worst thing for skeletons. But I do have Bane of Arthropods 4, so I can just Yep. That's pretty great. You know, it's the worst enchant, but, you know, it's nice. Okay, so, here we go. Here's KPUko's house. I'll try not to blow it up. I'll see if I can actually sleep in a bed. Yep. Oh, she's actually made some progress on it. As you can see, it's gonna be a big house. It's all stained clay, red stained clay, which is also why I'm kind of thinking a mesa would be a good place to look, because mesas, as you know, are mostly just stained clay and red stained clay, and you can't re-stain clay once it's been stained. So all that's red could be found in a mesa quite easily, if we find a mesa. But as you can see, it's going to be huge. I'm not sure if huge houses are good ideas, especially stained clay ones, but you know, it will be interesting. I built her a portal, and then I told her to cover it up. I'm impressed that she covered the whole thing up. I just meant like a little barrier, but hey, I ain't complaining. So I built her a portal because she wanted to go to the nether and find other stuff, but as it turns out, the portal's linked up in the nether to our portal, and because I built this portal just kind of as a joke, this massive portal out in the open, it creepers walked in, right? Because it's not lit up around here. And then, you know, I'll spawn in the nether. It's one thick soul sand over a lava pool. Now, there was a creeper in the nether, and it blew up. Thankfully, the explosion sent me flying back, and I was fine. But there's a huge hole, and it was terrifying. I think this actually goes to a different area now, but at the same time, it's probably safer just to keep it closed. Do I have food? No. That's cool. But yes, explore. Hello, zombie. Just hanging out. I see. I'm gonna outrun it. Yeah, so, see there, desert, see here, savannah. That sounds American. So savannah, I guess. More stain, more clay. Yeah. So it's gonna explore. Look at the sides. It's gonna be a very relaxed episode. But next episode, right back to rabbit farm. I actually want to do more rabbit farm, but I feel like I should mix it up. I know the two people that watch the series, you don't actually know redstone too well. I mean, there might be others that watch the series, but the two I know of, you know who you are. I don't believe you know Redstone too much, and because it's mainly Redstone and weird minecart mechanics, I thought I'd try to keep it interesting. Yes. Next time I mix it up, I'll probably just start another Redstone project. But I really don't want to do that right now. But once KP Uko is no longer visiting, I'll be able to do my normal amount of video recording. So yeah, just, you know, I'll walk and talk. It's nice. It's easy. And also I just want to get some exploring done. Show off the world, you know, because I don't really show off much of the world. I usually explore off camera. If I do explore, I hardly ever explore. Not much of an explorer myself. That's probably why I've never found a mushroom island. I don't think that's a water dungeon. What's it called? Place with guardians. Guardian temple. Water dungeon. Water temple. I don't know. Let's put on our swim helmet. Ooh, look at that. Look how easy it is to see. Look at that. And we can breathe for so long. Yeah. It's weird that everything's gravel. I'm not sure how I feel about it, really. I don't know. I mean, it's a good way of finding gravel, at least. Because gravel is technically a finite resource. An ever disappearing finite resource, because every time you mine it, there's a chance it'll just turn to flint. There's not really any use for gravel though, so it's not like you need gravel. But hey. That sounds like a spawner. But we already have a zombie spawner. But, might be a name tag if it is in fact a spawner. Like in a chest. So let's check it out. Come on guys, let's go on an adventure. Oh, there it was. Please be a spawner. You don't look too much like a spawner anymore. It is a soul zombie. I was really hoping for some more than that. No, is that it? Okay, touch. Please. Oh, well, there's more zombies at least, but. Oh my goodness! They kind of. Oh, sorry, I don't know that. I'm gonna take your sword. I'll pay you back. Oh, I don't have any food either. I guess I have rotting flesh. Oh man, that's some alright stuff, man. Well, I guess I'll see you when I get my stuff back. So I've been getting some poor defenseless animals, but guys, I need food. I need food bad. Fun fact, one day by the zombie spawner I was spawning some zombies and then I think I forgot, you know, I was just AFKing spawning zombies and then I forgot to move my character, and the server thankfully kicks you off after a while, which stops you from accidentally spawning too many things. But I spawned, you know, I logged back in right away afterwards, and what it did was it kind of sort of spawned all the zombies outside of the holding cage, and well, they all pretty much instantly killed me, and then I had to fight an army of zombies that were wearing my armor and holding my sword. Actually, like, every zombie that could hold something had a different piece of my inventory. Okay, I got both my I guess that zombie that was holding my fishing rod switched out for a shovel. Let's get everything going. I'm sorry for using your iron sword damage. I'll give you this fire aspect 2 a sharpness 4 sword in return. You know, sounds fair, sounds very fair. Throws sand away. We don't need it. We don't need it. We want it. Yes, he wants it. Precious. I guess I'll keep the iron. Keep the carrot. Throw away the string. There we go. Continue with our lives. Anyway. Where was I going? Ah, yes. Flint. Just talking about you, Flint. Ah, Flinty. Beware the one-legged man. Beware. Beware. I'm gonna go sleep after recording this episode, by the way, guys. I'm gonna record everything else in the morning. Providing I have time. Which I should. Because no work. Yay. Guys, if you don't have a job, don't get a job. Jobs suck. Stay in school. Stay in school, kids. So much better. Actually, just don't do anything with your life. Don't go to school. Don't have a job. Just relax. Yeah. Make YouTube videos. Get really famous. Then say all your success on YouTube was thanks to me. Send me all your fans and subscribers. Make me famous. And I will give you a novelty pocket watch. Yeah, sounds fair. We're not going to get anything done in this episode, but what we will do is walk and talk. My incredibly tired ramblings. You can tell I'm tired just the way I handled those zombies. Pretty much already asleep. But hey, busyness. Guys, the free life is a good life. You know, I remember like a month ago, I had nothing. I had no job, no responsibilities, nothing. It was great. Remember those days? I was making like 3 YouTube videos a day. Whew. I cannot be doing that right now. Anyway, except for Wednesdays. Last Wednesday there were 3 Binding of Isaac videos. This Wednesday there might be a few more than just 3. You'll look forward to that, I'm sure. I'm sure you watch. That's nice. Die, spider. I don't know. Guys, how do you feel about the sunflowers? I gotta say, they're probably my least favourite flower. They look kinda gross. They don't even attach. Look at that. I don't know. Personal preference. I still prefer the small flowers the most. Especially tulips. Tulips? Yes. Why would you have more than 2 or less than 2? You usually have tulips. An upper lip. And a lower lip. Together, it's a pair of lips. Anyway. Just desert. I will eat this lamb, this mutton. Do I have it? Oh, I guess I have a carrot. Yay! Starvation. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die out here in the desert. I'm not gonna know where I died. I'm not gonna be able to get anything back. It'll be great. I'll lose everything. It's not too much. Those pickaxe and sword. Don't want to lose it too much. Oh. Hey guys. Oh, that's right, I got a knockback sword. The worst thing when fighting skeletons. Forget it. I was really wanting that baby zombie with the helmet. Oh, how are this many baby zombies following me right now? Well, he's got a nice helmet. I want the helmet, man. Why do you even have an iron helmet? Oh. Guys, this might be the end of it. I'm going to pull up the F3. Put F3. You actually dropped the helmet. Woo! You see that F3? Protection one. It's terrible. Flower forest. Guys, I love flower forests. Look at them. Look how pretty they are. Now the cool thing about these is when you use bone meal, wherever you, like this tulip, the flower that will grow here will always be that tulip. Isn't that fantastic? So you can make flower farms by bone mealing certain sections of the ground and only get specific flowers. Now you know what would suck is if I died to a killer bunny. Okay, well this isn't the mesa. Definitely not the mesa. Completely wrong set of biomes. This is foresty biomes. I'll get birch forests. And you know how I feel about birch forests. I destroyed our entire birch forest. For no good reason. Okay. Well, it looks like nothing will be achieved this episode, sadly. But, next episode. Back to the bunny farm. And off camera, I'm going to gather a bunch of clay from the swamp next to KP Uko's house. And, ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. Well, I mean pumpkins, but you know. Yeah, I'll gather a bunch of clay from around her house and gift her some. She's hurting for clay. Although, you know, she lives next to this one. She could get it. Anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here. I hope you don't mind a slower episode. Don't expect too many of these, but I'm too tired right now. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Bye.